What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Smith, Blacksmith89, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And let's talk Super Sentai. That's right, I've been enjoying these Sentai DVDs, man. And I only have a select few for right now, but my goal is to collect the rest of the Super Sentai DVDs before this year is up, because I understand we are supposed to be getting another Super Sentai release from Shout Factory. I don't know when it's coming out, but I want to be all caught up with the rest of the Super Sentai. So without further ado, y'all already seen this in my Super Sentai journey videos, but I'ma just do it anyway because it's what I do. So let's get right into it. The first one, which brought us Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This is Super Sentai Ranger. I'll put this over here. Right up next is Super Sentai Gosei Sentai Ranger, the complete series. Whoops, hold on, I don't want these things to fall. So that's the second one I got. Now, as you can see, this is the one. Ranger is the one who brought us Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and Ranger is what brought us Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2 with the Thunder Zords and the White Ranger. Moving on, this is Sentai number 3 in my collection. This is Heikyo Sentai Gaio Ranger. This is the Japanese counterpart of Wild Force. I haven't seen this one yet. Up next, as you can see, whoops, put these together. Up next, this is Super Sentai number 4 in my collection. This is Seijou Sentai Gingaman, the complete series. I've seen the first few episodes of this and fell in love with it. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. This is the Japanese counterpart of Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. And the current season I'm currently watching right now that I love. This is not a Shout Factory release. I was like, you know what? If there was a way where I wouldn't have to wait for a Shout Factory release to get this season, I will. And I'm glad I did. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. This is crazy. I don't know how to say that word, so I'll just call it Pirate Sentai Gokaiger. This is the original Super Sentai. This, from what I learned, this is the 35th anniversary, the 35th Sentai Super Sentai anniversary. Like, I'm currently watching this series, and I love every bit of it. I'm glad I picked it up. I will be collecting Magi Ranger and Deca Ranger and all the others. I decided not to wait for Shout Factory because we gotta wait every year or every 2 years for them to release it. Why do that when I could just buy these awesome Super Sentai DVDs on eBay? And that's exactly where I got this. And that's it. So here is my 5 Super Sentai DVDs. I will be collecting the other Shout Factory releases, and I will be collecting non-Shout Factory releases as well. But altogether, here are all of my 5 Super Sentai DVDs that I have. Korean Sentai Ranger, Ranger, Gaio Ranger, Gingaman, and Gokaiger. So this is the Japanese counterpart of Mighty Morphin Season 2, Power Rangers Wild Force, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, and Super Mega Force. But honestly speaking, I did say that I like the Super Mega Force version, but Gokaiger is way better because they actually do every single Super Sentai. And from my understanding, that eBay has the very first Super Sentai on DVD as of right now, and I will be adding that to my collection. And as far as the Shout Factory release, I believe, from what I've heard on other YouTube channels, from what I've heard, that the next Shout Factory release should be 5-man. 5-man, that's right. They're going even further back. So eventually they will probably go all the way back to the very first Sentai. That would be cool, but I'm not waiting for all those years to come. So I'll just buy the original Japanese Super Sentai DVDs. So yeah, so I'm gonna collect the rest of the Shout Factory releases, and then after that, I would just buy the rest of these Super Sentai non-Shout Factory release DVDs. Other than that, this is my Super Sentai collection so far. I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel, hit that like button if you're new watching this. So yeah, if you really love Power Rangers, I guarantee you, without a shadow of a doubt, you will enjoy the Super Sentai that gave us Power Rangers. It's always good to watch the source material because that's where most of the material came from Power Rangers anyway. So yeah, it's always good to have the American and the Japanese version of Power Rangers, you know? So I'm really excited that I have all of these so far. So until next time, I'll see you guys in a new video.